behind them. Now Diamond has got the Corvette back on, this time with the wheels. Brett Willis, then Glenn Jones. Now an interesting grid front, and the battle will be with Huxford and Wills initially. Huxford with that massive lose you might have seen yesterday. He had a slow leak in a tyre. He was going slowly on him, and into champion he had a horrendous moment, and a massive tribute to his driving skill that he managed to hold on to it. This is a very, very classy sports sedan field. 8 laps from this Mobile Star. Pace car has pulled off. They should get the green light this time down. Coming down to the start-finish line, you'll hear the roar of thunder as they get off. And Kieran Wills from Huxford. Wills on the inside. Huxford, then Diamond. It's actually Peter Meadows up there looking for third place, and he's got it. Wills, Huxford, Meadows. Diamond back in 5th place. One or two of them looking as though the tyres are still cold, getting into the back straight, getting on the gas and losing the tail slightly. And already Wills starting to pull away from Huxford. These two had a superb race for a little while yesterday. Peter Meadows still third. 4th is Willis. Then Diamond. Wills, Huxford, Meadows, Willis. Diamond dropping back just a little. This is the beautifully prepared V8 RX-7, known as the Epworth RX-8, leading the race. There's Diamond, Brindley behind him. Wills, Huxford, Meadows. There's Diamond, Brindley behind him, and then Osborne, the South Island Channel. A relatively short race for the big sports sedans. And there's the battle developing between Huxford and Peter Meadows. Meadows up on the outside, gets through. Huxford back to third. And now Meadows with the chase on for Kieran Wills. 4th place with Willis. There's race leader, Kieran Wills.
He's certainly got his hands full with that car, coming through the little bumps onto the top of the hill. Maybe that bit of liquid that is coming out of the back, maybe it's finding its way under the tyres, but crikey, Kieran Wills has certainly got and he just does it again, going through the champion corner. He's certainly got his hands full.
There's just something not right with that car. Yesterday, it handled absolutely beautifully, looked superb. In this race, he seems to have a little bit of a handful. There's Willis. At the moment is 4th place. The front three starting to pull away just a little. Kieran Wills pulls away in a straight line now. Having a look at an incident from a couple of moments ago at the hairpin. Very, very crowded down there. 1 or 2 getting wide. A lost wheel. And an escort or 2 off. Going to check on who that was a little later, but Kieran Wills in the race lead from Peter Meadows, from Wayne Huxford, from Brett Willis. Slowing down from somewhere around 165 miles an hour in the back straight. Takes an enormous distance to scrub off that speed. There's Wills round again, on the final lap now. Meadows with the chase on, and Huxford still challenging him. Well, Huxford once again just getting stopped short. Getting through on the back marker. Losing a bit of distance as he did so. So equidistant now, 1st, 2nd and 3rd. As they go down the back straight. Kieran Wills. In this beautifully constructed and beautifully prepared RX-7. Meadows 2nd. There's the front 3 in your picture just momentarily. Wills, Meadows, Huxford. So an equal gap between them. Built by Tony Marsh. Took 9 months to put this car car together. What a superb advertisement it is for their car construction. The checkered flag for Kieran Wills. 2 races, 2 wins. Peter Meadows second, Wayne Huxford third. That's the way they finished in the second of the sports sedan races. Kieran Wills in winning fashion on his last lap, but there's confirmation of the places. Kieran Wills, Peter Meadows and Wayne Huxford. And courtesy of Motorola Phones and Telecom, we'll go down and have a word with Kieran Wills, the winner in the Hepworth RX-8 of that sports sedan race. Kieran, another excellent race. I wondered if the car wasn't handling as well early in the race. You seemed to be spilling a bit of fuel and it looked a little slippery.
Yes, it did. I thought the same thing. I haven't had a chance to sort of talk to the boys, but definitely didn't handle as well as it did yesterday. We're running a harder compound tyre today. They're running short of the softer compounds, so we're trying to keep them for Manfield. So we tried a harder compound. Don't think it was quite came off, but the end result was good.
You didn't notice that there was anything spilling? We could see some, looked like fuel spilling out the rear. I wondered if that was getting at the tyres.
Yeah, no, I didn't really notice that, but certainly felt slipperier. Whether fuel had affected, I'm not sure.
It was just tyres you'd changed? You hadn't altered the suspension settings?
No, nothing, just tyres, yes.
Another good race, and you got there in the end.
Yes, we did. Very pleasing.
Good luck for the rest of the series.
Thank you.